Hello, everyone. This is D-Wall here from the Destiny Call Alliance, and I just wanted to give you a little update on what's going on with us. First of all, I feel like I should come on here and say thank you to the people who've been watching. I know there hasn't been that many so far, but to the ones that are watching, to the ones that have watched the past 3 takedown episodes, I want to just come and say thank you. And I really mean that. I've been working on this for a very long time, and to see it come out now is very special in my view, and just to know that it's getting at least some support is great. And I just wanted to say thank you to the people who've watched, and to the people who haven't watched yet, I encourage you to go on and watch. And you don't have to like it. I understand there's plenty other leagues out there, but I just want to give people an alternative to what's out there already. Also, as you know, Proving Ground is this Sunday. Got a big match card for you for this Sunday. And if you don't mind, I'd like to go over what's going to go down this Sunday. Nicole is going to take on a diva not of her choosing, but any diva anywhere. We don't know who it is, but we're going to find out Sunday. Alexander Washington's going to take on Tyler Parks. As you know, that stemmed from Tyler beating Alex in the first round of the DCA Championship tournament. And then that next week in Tyler's second round match, Alexander, actually it wasn't Alexander per se, but somebody distracted Tyler and cost him the match. And on the next takedown episode, Tyler confronted Alexander about this, and that's what led to this match. So Tyler's looking for some revenge, and he's looking first to Alexander to gain that revenge. Also, Joshua Smith is going to be in his first match ever against Billy Edmonds. The way that match turned out is just about a similar situation to Tyler and Alexander's match, where Joshua was taken out before he even had a chance to have a match. He hadn't been seen in 2 weeks, and then on the last takedown episode, Josh wanted to know who took him out. Billy Edmonds comes out. Billy Edmonds had a match with Jacob Cross, an unaired exhibition match, and lost. Billy comes out, says that he's tired of Josh whining about who took him out, but he didn't take him out, although he was upset because he was being accused, and that's what led to Dwayne Thomas making the decision that Billy and Josh will settle their issues at Proving Ground. Also, a big match, Anthony versus Casey in a no-holds-barred match. This match was set up because of what happened 3 weeks ago. First ever Proving Ground episode where Anthony and Casey literally destroyed each other. Didn't even care about the match, didn't care about advancing in the tournament. They just wanted to destroy each other. And the next week, Casey came out and said that the reason why he did it, the reason why he and Anthony, mostly Casey, threw the match out is because he wanted to prove he was the toughest in the DCA. We never really got an explanation as to why Anthony threw out the match, but we did see Casey and Anthony footage from the week before, after the show went off the air, where Casey took out Anthony in the parking lot and seemingly took Anthony out of DCA before it even started. But Casey was wrong as Anthony came back, assaulted him not just once but twice, as he not only assaulted him in the ring but also threw Casey's head through his own car window. But on the last takedown episode, Casey did something that many say is very unforgivable, as he attacked Vega from behind and seemingly injured Vega to the point where he won't be able to make it to Proving Ground. But Anthony came just after the assault, and Casey and Anthony fought once more, but this time it ended with Casey spearing Anthony off the ramp. And you know those two are going to tear the house down, maybe literally, this Sunday. Also, speaking of Vega, he has a big match at Proving Ground himself. He will be in a championship match. He will be facing Jordan Sylvia, the self-proclaimed king or prince, so to speak, of France. France, England, whatever he wants to call it. But there's been big speculation about whether or not Vega can actually compete this Sunday because of the injuries he suffered after Casey brutally attacked him last week. So the question is, will Vega fight through the pain? Will Vega be able to make it this Sunday? And finally, well, not finally, but in our not semi-main event, but it's one of the biggest matches on the card, the DCA Women's Championship will be on the line in a triple threat match as Amber Stevens faces off against Sierra Knight and Jasmine. But there's a big monkey wrench into this match because of the special guest referee that was just added on the last takedown episode, that being Angel Sanchez. Angel Sanchez got into that when she was attacked before her match against Sierra Knight. Nobody knows exactly what happened. Nobody knows if it was Sierra who did it or if it was another diva. But Sierra Knight advanced. Angel wanted answers as to why she was attacked and from who. So she went straight to the source, which was, in her opinion, Sierra Knight, and attacked her in the locker room area. Meanwhile, Amber Stevens defeated Nicole in a very hard-fought match to advance, and Jasmine on the last takedown episode beat her opponent and advanced as well. And also on the last takedown episode, Angel Sanchez wanted to be inserted in the triple threat match, making it a fatal four-way. But Dwayne Thomas said that he couldn't do that since the match was already booked. But he could make Angel the number one contender because of the fact that she was screwed out of her match and never really had a real shot. But there was only one condition to this rule. She had to be the special guest referee for the match and call it right down the middle. And if she got involved in any way, which basically means if she screwed Sierra Knight out of the match, she would lose her number one contender spot. So, you have to believe, will Angel Sanchez really call things right down the middle, or will she go against Dwayne's orders and look to screw Sierra Knight out of the championship like Sierra seemingly did to her? And in the main event, it's the DCA championship match between two men who have been on incredible rolls as of late since DCA began, as Atlas Jones faces Zach Stone. Both men have been in heated battles with their respective opponents in the DCA championship tournament, and through all the screw jobs and through all of the controversy, only these two are left standing. And now this Sunday they will fight to find out who's the better man and who is the better man in the entire DCA as they will compete for the DCA championship. And only one man at the end will be able to say that they are the first ever DCA champion. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This Sunday, our first ever CPV of the season, Proving Ground, will take place. I looked forward to uploading that probably Sunday night around 8 o'clock. So it'll probably be up by then. So I'll upload it probably like around 4 or 5 because of the upload times. Because I know it's going to take a very long time with YouTube. Also, don't forget, this upcoming Friday, not today, but the next Friday, Dwayne Thomas is going to have a major announcement regarding the future of the Destiny Call Alliance. We don't know what that is. We don't know what he has planned, but it's obviously something big if we're talking about the president, the general manager, so to speak, of the company. So look forward to that. So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been D-Wall here, and I hope to see you all this Sunday for Proving Ground. Thank you, everybody.